My cursor just fell upon that start streaming button. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was the mouse acting on its own accord. It was guided by my hands. Fingers. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. This is well, today is a holiday, so this is an pleasant opportunity to play a little bit more, and that's what we are going to do exactly. So yesterday night we were stuck in a situation, kind of a pickle over here. If you go back all the way where you entered the house of the Harrimans from, you cannot go out, so you are stuck in this area. And when you decide to proceed in this direction, there's a cinematic that triggers once you close them, and it was an infinite loading like this. And I wasn't able to figure out what to do and what not. I didn't go through anything, but for people, if you're getting stuck, if you come to this point and if you don't know how to proceed further, the solution is very simple. I closed the stream and then I was about to quit the game when I pressed escape.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot
And that's it.
Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Oh, there it goes again. Plus 15. Well, that's not what I want.
Darkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run.
Maybe I should put this episode on 18 plus. Kids are not supposed to see those titties.
What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
Should we try this? Maybe that will make us minus 20.
I will hear no more from you!
Let's see. Yep, plus 10. Okay. Cool. Sebastian can do his stuff. She's also gonna die. Too bad. Lady goes first, then we'll take care of these guys. Did they call in a revenant? Oh, it's a... Who's dead? Nobody, right? 1, 2... Where's that? Oh, she's right here, I can't...
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul. Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't try to wiggle out of it. You have to wiggle in, not out.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Can we explore the rest of the place now? Nope, that door still seems locked. Let me pick up one pile, come on. What are you standing next to? See, there was an opal fragment in there.
Have you heard the chant of light?
That's the song they sing at the chantry, right? It's pretty, but a little repetitive.
Then you know the story. How Andraste became the Maker's divine bride and convinced him to offer us a second chance.
Right, but I never understood why she had to die.
Her mortal husband betrayed her out of jealousy.
But if he wanted her to spread her faith, couldn't she do that better alive?
The Maker gave us free will. By his betrayal, Mafarath showed us that men were not yet worth saving.
I don't know. It's a nice story, but I think it's got some holes.
Unwanted competition helps no one. A bunch of foreign assassins are roaming on the street looking for someone, some fool mage. Can't have these people killing without contracts. It's chaos. Get rid of those fools before they bring the guard down on us all.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
The chantry is so tall. How do you suppose they take all those banners down to clean them?
Good question.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch. but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You just need to scrub.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawk. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
You have a new quest for me?
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them, to save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Okay. Give me just a moment. I think it's raining outside. I don't know how, but every time since yesterday evening I start streaming, it starts raining. So that finishes Sebastian's quest. Do we have an option to change party over here? Yep. So we're gonna get him out and then take Isa back in. In fact, even Varric can join us now that he has regained his body. I don't know. I think he will do more damage than Isa will. Okay, what do we have next? These we'll have to just keep a lookout for. 10+ now suspects are talks to get a reward. Strand at midnight in Hightown. Deep roads, and these are there. Okay, let's see. How do I make it to the Deeps Road though? Let's go finish up the Templar quest. Framing him. Get rid of that. Oh, and the mod is active on this one. So anything that we are selling now should sell for... Hey, did we not give this to him? Damn it. Oh, that's because it's level 17, right? Right. So yeah, any trash that we sell, not this one because it's already in our inventory and won't be affected by the mod, but I think we'll see.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Was fighting with another Templar. Then Son Roderick came in, laying accusations against Sir Conrad. The Templars were in uproar. In the middle of the chaos, Dock Worker came up and said, "Calm as you please. You, Sir Conrad, got a shipment of raw lyrium for you. Sign here." It took all my resolve not to burst into laughter. Needless to say, Sir Conrad was whisked away and hasn't been seen since. I don't know how you did it, Doc, but you saved a lot of apostates. Right, so we go and sell all junk now. These things are not going to get affected, as I said. We'll sell it to someone else, to be honest. We'll start getting more money so that I can actually buy things for my party members. As I mentioned, if you're using the mod which allows you to modify or equip your party members with different gears, then it's a good idea to install this mod as well because you actually need more money. The game isn't designed around equipping your party members, so it doesn't provide you with enough money. Or it just instantly add to your this thing before. You don't even have to. I see. You don't even have to use it on your character. Whose gift is that, by the way? He's right here, so let's go and give it to him. Give it to him.
So he comes down where
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Paramount is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Happy to help, Varric. Okay. Let's head out. Yep, that is the deep roads. And then there's that. Let's pick up the herbalist's task first. I think we have to go to the end of that entire area again where we fought the dragon in the previous mission. Now that I have some decent amount of gold, I might as well buy. Wait, he did level up, right? That's what I was saying. 2 points. He had something, I think. Oh, that's a long sword. Nah, my one is better. Tome of Techniques. Yep, I'll take that. And that.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
And we can't give her a gift right now. No worries. So they probably removed the whole thing about using the tome over as you will to tackle with the glitch we had in Dragon Age Origins, which allowed you to just duplicate those tomes and have as many points as you want, which was pretty handy to be honest, when you artificially increase the game's difficulty. Because if you have seen the playthrough, you know that, oh, that's specialization points. I have 2 of those. That even at nightmare difficulty with the mods that we had, our character was just way too strong for the game. Mm. I think I want this. And then I have 2 specialization points, right? So I would go for Templar. I don't think there is any other specialization that would unlock. Thumbs up your ass is what you get for sleeping with Isabella. That just gives you a 5% attack speed boost. Not bad, eh? I wish the map rotated and kept north on top all the time. Oh, sorry, it is north on top all the time, right? I wish it would rotate it so that would make it convenient for me to look at it and guess, judge where to go. Easy access. Get easy access by using Sunrise. That one's dead. That one's huge. We'll go inside. And he's decided not to attack yet. Okay. So big that he's stuck over there. How do spiders grow in that size? Wait, isn't silverite metal? How is that crafting resource? I mean, you can craft armor. That wasn't open last time around when we came. Or was it this place? Yep, I remember. This is where we came in to complete the quest. Crazed loner. Oh my god.
I'll deal with this! This is my fate!
Two of them are dead. This isn't a fight as easy as I thought it would be, huh? Okay, let's keep Sabeline low so that we are not the only one left. I was careless. I didn't think these two will like fall off. I mean, we did take care of the mage, right? He was supposed to be the threat.
Finish this!
I'm just going to lie down here.
Isabella!
Oh, I can hurt her. I think I missed that one.
Keep this up! Let's finish this!
I thought it would.
That would have gone really, really bad, wouldn't it? I mean, it did went pretty bad comparatively.
Oh, this will be fun!
There are a lot of these.
Afraid yet?
We leveled up. These guys should be pretty close to level ups as well. Now I think we have plenty of constitution because we didn't go anywhere near even below our health, so it's a good time to invest into strength. And let's fill up the 200 tree and then start looking into Templar. Definitely the mission is not over here, what we are looking for, the herbalist thing. Kirkwall is guarded by mountains to its north, the tallest of which is Cindermount. The mountain has a fearsome reputation. Legend says it was the site of the final battle between the Tevinter Imperium of old and the ancient empire of elves that perished with Artlathan. Both sides unleashed horrors onto the waking world, and fate creatures prowl the heights to this very day, unaware that the war for which they were summoned is long since over. There is a tale in the Free Marches that blessed Andraste, upon reaching Kirkwall with her armies, sojourned up the slopes of the Sundermont alone. She stayed there 3 days. When she returned, she wept as if her heart were broken. I stayed 2 months in Kirkwall, and despite my best efforts, I never found a guide willing to take me up the mountain. Genitivi. Oh, it's Genitivi, huh? Should have asked the hero of Ferelden, maybe. He could have helped you out. Or she. Come on, dragon. Okay, you went. Huh. Right in the spot, huh, Isabella? Naughty, naughty. It's a mature dragon. Meryl. Aha. 215 armor requires level 17. I see. Yeah, let's put that to 25. And where are we going next? Yeah, I'll take that. She does use that very frequently. That's the end of the line, and we didn't stumble upon the herbalists' equipment. Ingredient that he was looking for. Being silent for a long time over a long duration does have its own disadvantages. We're trying to look for the right word very often. Isabella, go behind him. Then attack him.
I'll deal with this! Run! All you can! Afraid?
Arcane Horror didn't drop anything? What a shame. Still not sure if the mod is working or not. I don't know if it actually increases the amount of gold that you get from loot drops. It does increase the price of items that you sell to vendors. We'll know once we go back to the city. I think everyone is injured. Are their injuries going up because they just leveled up? Nope. Leveling up doesn't treat their injuries. Why don't you throw a chain lightning at these people? Blade for collecting herbs, even elven dull and has a name gauged across its intricate design. A disregard of heritage common to those new to the alien age. The name is Paj. Level you guys up. Now you have a decent constitution and willpower. Let's focus on magic. I think it would be a good idea to... Yeah, I wanted to get that one. Bodex. Was that a needed skill? That is a one that I want. She has it up, right? Yep. Cool. Well, we can't go from here. And so, where the hell is that? Can we actually mark it as active and see where it is? Just doesn't show right. So well, we still got some really cool clothes from it, so no complaints over there. Let's see how much the new junk that we picked up sells for. 222. 5. I don't see a difference, frankly. So I don't know if it's working or not.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Let's just go back, rest, take care of those injuries. I don't want to spend 3 injury kits on that. Even he had something, right? Because we don't frequent over here so often. I may forget about it. Nope. Okay. I'll have to go all the way around. $84 though, but it's pretty much worth it. I don't want to just throw away 84 gold, assuming that the mod is actually going to work out, but then I'll completely forget about it, and that's a pretty good, yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade to what I'm using. There. Yep. Oh, I'm poor now. Okay, let's go to the deep coast, because that's not really working out. Oh no, I want to go back. I want to go back home and rest.
Good to see you again, Miss Anne. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Let's see. We'll dump those things in because we're not going to use them anytime soon. Level 17. Level 17. Wait, what level am I? 15. I should be able to check on with the new gear. Torius Pirate, was it that? Yeah, that one. Compared to 213, 254. But I have a lot of defense plus armor, attack speed, and damage resistance. Also immunity to stun compared to 10% damage resistance, which is half, 44 health. "17 warrior, rogue 17, rogue 15. This might be useful on Isabella. But then I don't want her to wear that because she wouldn't look sexy otherwise. 117 attack. Can't see how it looks. Yeah, that's not fair. Well, let me see now how it looks. It's pretty fancy. Olasian, I think. Which one is better? I still think instead of 15, armor would be a better option to just stay with because it does give us other benefits. Constitution, defense. Oh, but that's 3 to Constitution compared to 2 to all attributes. Yeah, and then it also has 2 of those slots which we can equip with some resistance. And then strength, health, attack speed, and attack. Really good. And then 91 armor is definitely better than what we have.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? It looks like his work. He's always carving Hala out of bits of scrap. Before we left for Eldon, he had so many. The Keeper said he'd need 10 real Hala to pull his carved ones north.
sorry about that.
Feeling homesick?
No, I'm content with my choice. It's a kind gift. I should put this away somewhere.
Rivalry plus 15? What? Why? Get Isa out and see if we can get those. On her. 27 strength. 230, 43, 28. Yep, that's better for you, and that's better for you. This can go to junk. Seven strength, right? There you go. Not that we are going to use her. Why is her rivalry increasing with us? I don't get it.
I believe you lost this somewhere. You have done a great kindness in returning this.
No, that doesn't work. I don't know how to put it out though.
Exciting.
Curative potion heals both temporary and lasting wounds. $30. Ambrosia, we don't have that. Actually, hold on. I don't know what that means. But guess we are just heading back to Deep Roads. Rain has become very intense. I said it wrong. Rain has got very intense. It's a downpour.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Is your brother insane or just cruel?
He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
Maybe we should look for this sword. Sounds like you missed the best thing in here.
I don't care about the sword. Please, save my brother.
I'll do my best. Go back to your father, and I'll find you when I'm done.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
Don't get eaten by Darkspawn on your way back. Spiders? Yep.
I got what you need, right?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't attack these guys. Go for these guys. I'm gonna give them nightmares. What? It's not there. Ah, come on. Thought we had that ability. That's sleep. We have horror. She already used it, huh?
That's gonna hurt.
Do you think we are getting some more gold than we would get? Like it was 12, 13. Silvers that you used to get at max, even from like a tougher enemy. So I think it's more than what we are getting, but I still don't know if it's the right mod that I've got. You will find the link to the mod in description of the YouTube video. Can't go in here. Do we have to chase down Yvonne?
I thought I was done for. Those sodding darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
After what Emrys told me, I wasn't sure I'd find you in time.
Emrys is still alive? Good. That's good. I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emrys needs your help more. Fool still believes Merrin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Merrin's body.
You just lost your brother. Why are you out here instead of with Emrys?
Merrin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sacrifice by not finishing what we started? We were after a dwarven weapon, trying to make sure it stayed in dwarven hands. There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
I can't just leave you alone. The Darkspawn will be back in larger numbers.
No, I've come so far. There are more. So many more than I thought. You know what? Fine. The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life. The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a golem that protects it. You want the sword, you need the rod. What do you say? Everything I paid plus 10% for pain and suffering?
Just take the coin and get out of here before I change my mind.
Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Use the rod on the first golem, it should get you past the others.
So his brother is just dead. Nothing about it. Wasn't there a quest marker over there? But I couldn't get through the door, right? This is blocked. Locked. How much did we lose?
Try the rod. Maybe it will do something.
Hello, golem. And nothing. Come on.
I'll deal with this!
They didn't drop anything. Need to attack that guy and go for backstab.
Let this be a lesson to future generations.
Funny how Pile of Bone is actually a skeleton just lying around, because that really doesn't make much sense. If it's pile of bones, it could be, pile of multiple bones, not just one person's. I mean, multiple person's bone.
The Darkspawn smashed the chest. Fine. But did they have to piss on it too? These are my best boots.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
It's your time to get your hands dirty.
You're such a slave.
Knickers? No, it's kickers. Okay. Yes. I don't know what's getting to me. So, what's that? Warren sought all Eamon, uncle of late King Kaelan, in the hopes of mustering troops from the Felden nobility. Upon arriving in Redcliffe, they learned that the Arl had fallen ill and was near death. His knights had gone in pursuit of the fabled ashes of Andraste. Eamon's only hope for a cure, and the village surrounding the keep was beset by a host of animated corpses. The wardens found and stopped the demon behind the undead before joining the search for Eamon's cure. It's just what was her name? Elaine? I don't remember. Great sword. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, again, like she got a better armor than this, so don't need it. Still don't think the price is enough.
Good day to you, guardsman. Might you have something to donate to the needy?
Nope, they aren't.
Sorry, Mother, but I got to look after mine.
Did Iwan speak the truth? Were you too late?
He's hiding something. Tell us the truth. What happened to my poor Marin?
Iwan said Marin sealed himself in with the Darkspawn to save his brothers.
Is that how you remember your youngest brother dying?
Yes. It's just how Iwan said. Marin saved us.
Iwan locked Marin in with the Darkspawn to get more treasure for himself.
What? How dare you?
It's true.
Shut your mouth, Emrys.
No. I'm through listening to you, Iwan. You sealed Marin in with the Darkspawn so you could go after that blighted weapon.
No! You bastard!
Iwan, is this your own brother? Get out of my sight! I'll kill you myself if I see you again.
Father, You cost me my family, Hawk. This isn't over.
Yep, no worries. You're welcome. Can we mark it as active and see where it is?
Good day to you.
It doesn't, right? Just says it's there. Assholes. The bike ones. Who was just driving stupid fucking bikes with no silencer. I think you can hear them.
Something of yours, Sarah.
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
What are you doing here?
I've coin to spare, Messer. My children are starving.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
Just get lost, man. Go die somewhere. I don't know what problem these people have with others living in peace. They don't want to do that themselves and they don't would let others do it. Okay, we'll just do whatever we stumble upon. Don't think. Yeah, I don't think those are useful. But I should probably check with... never mind. Send it.
This place is a prison.
Sir Ulrich rescued me from my sins.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
You found it? By the void, I didn't think... Thank you.
Okay, that's it.
Many more of us have been given the right.
We have sword drills in the morning and study the chants in the afternoon.
I am at a... Okay, let's do the night things then.
You came.
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
So you're here to beat a confession out of me?
I don't need a confession. My brothers, tonight justice will be done.
Think so? You are welcome to it. You know, I personally, if you ask me if this was a situation where I would actually be in real life, I wouldn't be the person who would oppose Templars or oppose mages either, because it's not really magic or
My goodness, that was exciting.
anything as such that makes you bad people, right? Like, even Templars can be corrupted, and so can be mages. So yeah, like it's It's all matter. Men who sin. It's not magic or nature who does that.
If you ever find yourself in there, ask for the Hunter Horn Special. You'll be glad you did.
The guard wouldn't have taken my boy if you'd just been decent to him. You mean if I hadn't yelled, "Stop, thief," when he stole...
Don't see any question markers here. Don't mind me if I'm just barging into your rooms. Just like that.
The Chantry should do more in Lowtown.
Go on up, sir. They're waiting. Well, you look like you have coin to spend, at least. Welcome to the Blooming Rose.
What's she looking
My
at?
people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
Do you think Lucine will hire one of those oxmen?
Lucine would hire the Maker if he returned.
She'd try, but she's so cheap she'd never afford him.
Where did the Templar go to?
I can't do that.
It's done.
Welcome, Miss Eyre. Have a seat and I'll be right with you.
The way this place attracts Templars, you'd think it was full of apostates.
It should be searched thoroughly.
He was here. I don't know where he went off to.
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
She, you sleep and her at the same time. I don't see them getting nightmares.
Go down! That's enough! So much blood! Now you fall!
So it's probably that guy whom we exposed to his father. As I said, he's welcome to try. All he's gonna do is get us more XP.
My goodness, that was exciting.
You say that after every fight. I don't know. Let's just keep going around the town. Maybe we'll stumble upon something. Is this low town? Dark town.
Shadow. What was that?
Don't ask where it comes from and you'll get the best.
Heaven's answer. Yeah, that one is also again expensive, but it would put me on the brink of bankruptcy.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Outsiders think they can change us.
Picking through the droppings of Hightown.
Wow, there he is. That's those guys.
What a waste!
And that's how it's done.
Over.
We did pay him well, so I hope he sends more. Hey, sorry I didn't see you there. They are equally bad. Well, it does depend on how much of a zealot you are, right? Just saying that every mage is a threat because they can bargain with demon is absolutely not a, how do you put it, justified way to oppress them. And then just because you're a mage and you have the power over magic doesn't mean that everyone else should bow to you either. Well, I've been looking for, trying to complete some side content over here, but it doesn't look like there's anything apart from those main quests. So I have plenty of these ones. Sketchy on detail. This is high town, this is probably low town. And then his quest, I've been to this place twice, but I couldn't find what we were looking for. I don't know if that's supposed to be a, you know, perchance, like random RNG occurrence that, okay, you enter this area several times and maybe once you will stumble upon this, or if it's just locked behind some other activity that you need to.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Yeah. Wow, that is... What? They got dogs. Cute little puppies. Well, you won't be a hot dog if I kill you with eyes, would you? Where did they get? Dog Lord. Really? See that?
Make her help me! One less to worry about!
They do come in large numbers. But that's just quantity over quality. I mean, if they have to really come into really large numbers, then at least be, satisfying when we kill them. Hordes of them. This is not even hordes. The only time I remember having a satisfying fight in the entire Dragon Age, I could say, is fighting the waves of Darkspawn in the Deep Road. Was that the DLC, I mean? Something like that, right? I think it was Origins. Don't really remember it.
This is the true picture of Kirkwall.
What do you mean? I am not finding anything. Can't chat with her. More dogs, huh? Hey, wait, did we come from this side? I forgot. Okay, let's hit the hangman. I think there is one quest at least we can complete over here.
Hey, friend. Could you spare a few silvers? I've got children to feed.
Mm-hmm. Hello, shady character.
Something of yours, Sarah.
Simple as that? Just a walk and drop? Amazing.
I'm doing a little writing.
What's a speed griffin?
You spend a lot of time here, don't you?
Terrorizing Darkspawn.
Are you accusing me of? Never mind. So there is nothing I think we can do. Not really sure about it. I don't see any quest markers over here either. Okay. I guess it's time to start with one of the main quests. Don't think. I don't think we can do much. Much in terms of side quests. Sorry, fellow dragon, I wasn't expecting anyone on stream. Because that's been the case for a long time now. More than a month. Can you blame me for that? State.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around! I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
A Dalish elf? Here?
Andarana Tishan's sister.
Oh my.
Okay, yep. There's nothing we can do in terms of side quests or herbalist task. Let's start with Prime Suspect.
Good day to you, revered mother.
It's a good idea, I think, to do a hard save before we do that.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis?
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
Who cares about women anyways, right?
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
Right, you don't do DNA tests in there.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
It should be investigated at least.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Oh, what if he's hiding the evidence in his pants? I mean, that wouldn't be a problem since we have Isabella with us.
I hear the Kunari are kidnapping mages and doing peculiar things to them. Mark my words.
Okay.
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
It is a great honor to serve the Order and the Knight Commander.
Dupuis. Let's go to Dupuis' place then. What's that? I don't know why the music is just amping up. For no reason. It's just loading screen, there's no action over here. No thrill. What do you think your loading screen is? What are these? More invisible sisters? Okay. Ooh. Damn, there are a lot.
Go for the face!
I'll cut you good! I'll kill you!
Have you given them horror? Oh wait. Who is sleeping? This guy is sleeping. No wait, this woman is no this guy.
And stay down!
Yeah, nice. Isabella, where are you? Okay. And Anders. be a good idea to give a walking bomb somewhere around. Yeah, that's like it. Why do they have quest markers on their head? Can't even interact with them. Is that a bug? Man, that's annoying. But you have trained us not to ignore those signs. Come to daddy.
Go down!
So many ladies ready to give away their life. Their boss must be really a lucky bastard. Don't you agree?
The Chantry should do more in Lowtown.
Okay, let's go in. I'll be around for around the hour, I guess. So this is gonna be a 3-hour stream. It's the same as said as a... Come on. Is it not taking any damage? Hello, Rage Demon.
I think Asgard's expecting us.
I agree. Almost about to level up again. That's gonna make us level. Can't go there. 16, huh? Hey, 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 hey. Don't move. Cool.
Well, we won.
I thought there would be more coming in. Monsieur Dupuy, this is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, if there were any to begin with, would fall to the Templars of Starkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi as a whole does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages in its care. First Enchanter Radek.
Sounds like Gascard was trying to locate a particular mage in Starkhaven.
Another woman? Can't go there. So all they do is just use the same area level design over and over again. But just different doors, locked and unlocked. So can't go there. That's one's locked. That one's not locked. Striking, enchanted locket.
I think these have been used in blood magic.
Dark things go on into that bedroom, you know. Last time we were there, somebody was getting a, well, blowjob. Meredith. Monsieur Dupuy. Dupuy, please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicions within the city guard that led to the raid on your estate. I will see that he is restrained in the future.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
That's strange. I haven't seen any sign of a woman's touch in this house. Whose clothes are these?
I knew a man who dressed up in his wife's clothing. He had so much fun with it.
I don't know, what do you put oranges in there? Time for revelation.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her. Let her go, and we can talk. If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain. You don't have to be afraid. I'll hear what you have to say. Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
That's more than a bit creepy, you know?
Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
He'll want to know what happened here.
Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Really, Isabella, you don't like it? I don't get it, why she wouldn't... Why she would, you know, disagree with us over here. Hello, ladies. That one's dead. That one's dead. Oh, that one has a lot of health.
Let's finish this!
Ladies, light out. You know what could happen to you in dark. With naughty Isabella on the prowl. Okay, let's go back. Wait, what's that? Ooh, since we are right here, I mean, if we don't kill them, they will continue to attack us, right?
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
Do you think the Viscount is going to sell me anything? Should be trapped. Machine gun, Bella.
You hit like my grandmother! You're going to regret it!
Take that woman from behind while she's immobilized. So many ladies.
I can handle that.
Yes, please.
You happy? No?
It's again the same house. Exactly the same house. Every nobleman in Kirkwall had same architecture with just one brain cell who could only make one layout design. That's it. What? Haven't we?
I'll deal with this!
my face! Die, bastard!
Cover! I'll cut you good!
Let's finish this!
Coming up!
Let me see a
Such a waste of life. You get it. All of yours lives just worth 303 experience. That's not even worth your worth your trouble. More encounters over here. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break. Be right back. Almost about to level up. Okay, let's tell Emmerich. Oh, wait.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Perhaps you're mistaken.
I am not mistaken. You sent him a message a half hour ago. Look.
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
I can at least sell all the junk away. And then, yeah, these are of no good. said low town, right? Emrick's dead. Yeah.
You can't like my grandmother! If we kill them, we... Oh, that was pitiful! Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Yep, he fooled me.
Gascard played me, and now he's escaped to Darktown.
Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gascard Dupuis will not escape.
God damn. Sorry, Emrick. Better luck next playthrough. I'll remember this. Yeah, was looking for that for a long time now. Now she's got the DPS because we stun enemies so frequently. Does that make us level 17 now? 16. Okay, still need one more level. After that, I would be able to do some more inventory management. Can take that.
You want daggers? Got them too.
There you go.
You've been drinking?
No. Maybe. Yes. Face it, you don't pay me enough to stay sober at work.
She dreams of drinking. Wow.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
So? You found an archdemon yet?
No. I heard they're all underground, in the deep roads or something.
There's an expedition heading down there. You should go with them.
I think I might. After a drink.
Wait, is that the companion quest? Cool. Let's do that then. How many levels have you got? 2. Willpower, cunning. Can give you 2 points in there and then. Do we have anything for you? Maybe no. BS. Maybe it's alright. Let's go.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bertrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Hello, boys.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bertrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Is Bertrand there? No, he's not. Hey, where are my other allies?
Sons of bitch! I'll take you all! I'll make this quick! Get better luck in the next... You want a piece of... Me? You're gonna regret it!
You're just one-shotting these boys, huh?
You sons of bitches!
That's very fast. Give him an explosive shot. On this one.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're gonna regret it!
This is a joke.
I'll take you all! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! I'll take you all! You want a piece of me?
Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details. These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Do I get to one-shot these guys as well?
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Come on, let me put it like this. Yep.
Please.
Glad he didn't trigger the traps.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. Easy as pie.
Another one for me! How many have you gotten, Hawk? I could do this in my sleep! My magic will destroy you!
Now we should have used Bomb and Strike. Oh well.
Someone's a surprise here.
Much here. Nothing I'm doing seems to work.
Yeah, let me loot the corpses.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Hold on. Let me loot everything. Is this the layout of the blooming rose?
Bartrand, what have you done?
We're good to go.
Guess we were the fortunate ones to just be locked in deep roads.
Last one. The drinks.
Let the lamp. More coming.
No. Beyond locked and loaded.
Petrify him. Nope, is he immune?
just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Tethras fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
Varric won't like it, but...
I doubt that staying in this house is helping his condition.
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Varric is doing a lot of damage, to be honest.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bertrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bertrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Halfway through level up. Just a couple of items that I don't believe are any good. can get rid of them later on. Just some trash. Okay, let's call a break over here for some time. It has been considerably long session. Too bad I can't split this episodes into two.
You've had luck on your travels? There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Okay. Take a look at that. Found a lead on our cargo thefts that and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown's Market during business hours. Herbert. What's up, buddy?
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
She doesn't even care to look at him.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've heard that pirate girl of yours talk. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment has been thoroughly tainted. Boom! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
Sandal's special rune. Okay, thanks, buddy. I guess that's just one in time you get. And that's everyone has big estate, and this is what we have. I don't know where are the supposed to be something over here, right? Over here. I was asking where's the vault that we, busted into. Yeah, that's all that there is.
What's this? Ah, Anders' manifesto. Again. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. Snoop.
Cool. Let's do a save over here and call it off for now. And after that, after this, we'll continue to progress through the main quests, I guess, because I don't think there are too many side quests for us to hunt down. So that would be it. Sorry, Pendragon, for not paying attention to the chat because it hardly is active. Well, I don't want to sound like an excuse, but thank you for joining me. I hope you'll stumble upon the channel once again soon, and next time I'll be more careful. Until next time.